Hello and welcome to the BEAD Challenge Process portal for the state of Hawaii. To register, click the Register button, enter your organization name, and select the type of organization you are representing. The challenge process is open to units of local government, tribal governments, nonprofits, and broadband service providers. If you are a nonprofit or unit of local government, you will be allowed to submit challenges on behalf of residents. If you choose to participate, select the counties you represent and finish completing the form. Once your registration has been reviewed and approved, you will receive an email providing you access to the challenge portal. Once you access the challenge portal, you will land on a dashboard that looks like this. Before challenging, let's take a look at the BEAD challenge map for the state of Hawaii. A little bit about how the challenge portal works. You can use these tabs on the left and right to move these controls out of your way. You can use the search bar in the top right to find locations. You can search by counties, islands, specific addresses. Any valid address or location will help you find different areas on the map. Here I have searched for Maui, and the map has zoomed in on the entire island of Maui. To filter the locations on the map, open this left-hand side panel, and here you will notice different colored points that describe the locations. To see only those locations which are unserved according to BEAD, these are locations that are eligible for BEAD funding, uncheck the served and funded locations. And the map will update to show you only those locations that are unserved or underserved. These are the locations that qualify for BEAD funding. To see locations that are not qualified for BEAD funding, you can check the funded, the green dots, or the served locations, or both. And this will show you all of the locations that are not eligible for BEAD funding because they are already served according to the broadband map or have received funding from a different program. To see details of individual locations, you can click on any dot on the map to learn more about the area. For example, this location is reported to be receiving connectivity from these providers and is considered already served by this provider here. And here is the advertised or claimed level of service provided to that location. If any of this information appears incorrect, you may submit a challenge to help the state of Hawaii correct the broadband map. Other interesting filters that are available to you on this broadband map include the ability to filter by building type. These orange dots represent residential buildings. This color, the teal, represents businesses, and so on. Here is a healthcare provider, for example, the blue dot. And just like any location, you can click to receive additional information about the level of broadband service provided. To filter the map by either funding programs or the technologies, the broadband technologies provided, or the service providers providing those services use these filters. You can filter by funding program name, RDOF, HI Connect, TBCP are common funding programs in the state of Hawaii. You can also filter by the technology type. Copper is a technology term for DSL. Fiber to the premises is obviously fiber optic. Cable services, wireless and satellite, etc. And finally, if you are interested in seeing only those locations serviced by particular providers, you can select one or more providers from this list. Lastly, the Hawaii broadband map also includes these additional boundary layers. So if you wanted to see the boundaries for census block groups, you can check this icon here to turn that on and off. For additional detail, you can filter by the census block, which are smaller areas. You can turn those on and off. And to see the boundaries of Hawaiian homelands, check this third layer to get a visualization of the areas administered by DHHL.